Hello, we are live. My name is Kiwi McGuire, and today we're going to talk about the coveted, must-have, most sought-after product in our catalog, the Norwex Mop System. Yay! Okay, who is excited with me? I'm going to tell you all the reasons why this is a must-have, and I'm going to tell you how you can get it, all those features. All right, let's get started. So the first thing is our mop system comes in 3 colors now. We have our classic blue-green, we have our Nordic Naturals, which is rose gold, and we have our newest edition, which is the black with silver. I happen to be quite partial to this new color. I absolutely love it. I dressed accordingly to match. All right, so now that we have identified the colors, let me tell you the features of this mop. All right, first thing, actually, no, let me start with this. Let me tell you the ways you can get the mop, because we have 3 moptions. Yes, I'm cheesy, I know that, but I love it. All right, 3 moptions. The first moption is that you can purchase it. It is totally worth it. You who is sick and tired of purchasing mop after mop after mop that they break, they're ineffective, you're having to buy mop pads constantly for them, chemical products that are leaving residue on your floor. Okay, so I know that was me when I was searching for a new mop system. So you can purchase it. You can purchase it as the system, which I will explain what comes with that, the pole, the base, and 2 pads. You're gonna get a dry pad, and it's got this wonderful yellow accent. That way you can think yellow, sunny, dry. And this is the wet pad, and it has an accent on the back of blue to say wet water, right? Blue, wet water. That means that you get this wet. But in case you forget the lovely, helpful color options, it actually tells you on the pad what it is. This is floor dry. This says damp, wet, okay? So don't worry if you forget, it's right there on the pads. So when you can purchase it. You can purchase it with that system. You can purchase it with the rubber brush. You all need the rubber brush, okay? You need this. So buy it in a bundle with the mop system, or get the Just Add Water package so you get the rubber brush, okay? I'm gonna show you why you want that. So you can purchase it on its own, like I said, in that bundle, or it comes in the Just Add Water package. Moption 1. Moption 2 is you can do what your friends are doing. Host a workshop, Facebook, Zoom, in person, messenger parties, text parties. There's so many options to share Norwex with your friends and family. And guess what? You can earn this mop for free or heavily discounted. Norwex's hostess rewards are insanely generous. You're gonna get hundreds of dollars of Norwex by sharing with your friends. Okay, now the third option is my personal favorite. Guess what? You can get this mop for free. It comes in our starter kit, and our starter kit only costs $10, and that's to have it shipped to you. You're gonna get all the products in the Safe Haven 5 set. You're gonna get the mop system, the rubber brush, body cloths, and business supplies. So think about the fact that you could change your life and other people's lives for a $10 investment and get a 35% discount in commission. That's amazing. So if that piques your interest, shoot me a message, okay? All right, love the mop system. Now let's get started. So a few things. When I step over here, I'm gonna show you that it has an adjustable base. So handle. So this goes if you're small or if you're some kind of giant, okay? I am 5'7". You want to have it adjusted right between your chin and your nose. We like to say it's karaoke height. So you can dance around and sing while you mop. Trust me, it is a lot more fun that way. Okay, so those are the things, how you adjust it. This ensures that you have a perfect ergonomic height, like you're standing up straight, you're not hunched over pushing. You do not need hard pressure when you mop with our mop system. Okay, so there's that. We have this handle right here. This is so that you can hang it on a counter edge. Why is this great? You've got a wet mop pad and the doorbell rings, or your kids need you to help with homework. You can hang it there and it's not going to be sitting on the floor wet, and then you can just grab it and keep on going. You can flip this side over onto the floor like this and it will get scuff marks out. It's very, very handy. And then let me point out some other features. We have, let me pop that on the floor. We have a very large base. This makes quick work with your mopping. Unless you have a very small space, like a small workspace, an RV that you're gonna use it in, I would stick with the standard or large size. This is the mini mop. It is also fantastic for lots of different things, but like I said, I'd stick with the standard because it rotates all around. You can swivel around your toilet base. You can swivel around easily, so you don't have to worry like, oh no, but I have some small spaces. If it can fit this, you're good to go. All right, now it has the Velcro. It is a very strong Velcro, and all you have to do is pop that on there and you're good to go. Now, if you'll notice, first of all, I have it upside down, that I have this positioned to the butt edge here, and I have all this extra room right here. That is by design. The larger size of the mop pads ensures that you can do the baseboards at the same time. You can also offset it and reach underneath furniture, right? Your refrigerator, your oven, your sofa, your entertainment system. You can reach under all those areas with the mop pad. You can even offset it even further for a far reach. So I'd be lying if I didn't say I've collected a few toys underneath an area by swiping this underneath, and look at how flat it lies. So that makes it very easy to reach those tight areas. Okay, now let's talk about the two pads, and I'm gonna demo them because I don't wanna take up all of your time. All right, this is the dry pad. Remember, sunny, yellow, dry. You just like, this is a dusty mitt for your floors. You remember the 3 ways that you can create a static charge. You can rub a dry microfiber cloth or your hand on it. Those are the first 2 ways. Or you can take the rubber brush. Now look at how this fits on here. Do you see that? How it fits perfectly? All right, so now you are going to, I feel like I need to tilt you guys down a little bit. Okay, up even further. Still can't see. Boop. So we are gonna go right there and we're gonna position it like that. So again, we have this extra room. Adjust it to microphone height, and you are gonna do a figure 8 motion. So, and I have a lot of hair, so get ready to be horrified, possibly. Okay, so the reason why we do a figure 8 motion like this is that you're gonna push and push and push. This replaces your broom. So you're not going side to side, so not like this movement. Instead, you go like this. So if there is any bigger pieces, it's going to push it to the leading edge, meet to the center. So that by the time you get towards your trash can, let me do this for you guys. And now look, I can just, this pad is brand new. It's a little bit more firm. See how I can get these baseboards super easily. And then I'm gonna lift it up and we can all be horrified. Look at all that hair. I have a dog, but I'm the one who sheds, okay? So can you see all of this hair that is stuck to this? So you do this dry mop first. It's going to lift and remove everything from the surface. It also removes up to 99% of bacteria. So now what do you do with this? So you're gonna take this over your trash can. Do you see that? I'm gonna try to get it onto the brush so I can show you all of that. So for my pet lovers, guys, this is a absolute must-have. So I'll just shake that over there and I will clean it up in a little bit. But you just go like this, and now it's gonna create this wonderful static charge. And you're ready to go again. It takes me minutes, like seriously, mere minutes to do my entire downstairs, which is a dream come true. All right, now let me take this off. Again, easy, right? Super easy. And I'm gonna pop on, I've already gotten this wet with just water. I think I might've put some of my hair on top of it when I was doing that demo. So it's wet with water. And remember, it is our microfiber that does the work, not the water. This should not be dripping wet. After you get it thoroughly wet, you're gonna roll it up and wring it out. It's going to dry in under 10 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes. It's gonna dry in under 2 minutes. So let me show you how well this works. What would you do if you're spilling milk and ketchup on your floors? Let me get to a spot where I think you can see me pretty well. Okay, so let's put some ketchup. That's a good amount of ketchup, don't you think? And let's splash some milk. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Can you guys see that all right? Okay, let's hope. Let me know. All right, so now look, big spill on the ground. You're going to circle it like this. Oh my goodness. And so now it is going over the leading edge, and all I have to do is a little figure eight. Our mop system soaks up so much liquid. And look at that. It has lifted and removed everything onto this mop pad. And this floor is now clean. It is now truly clean. And I just put ketchup and milk everywhere. Ew, right? Okay, so now what do you do with this? Rinse it underwater. So you're gonna rip this off, rinse it. It will turn just perfectly clean, and then you can wring it out and hang it to dry. And with something like this, that's like a big sticky mess, which obviously spills, that's more of the exception than the norm. And then I would throw it in the washer and dryer at your next time that you're doing laundry, or just like microfiber laundry. All right, so let me tilt you guys. All right, so now let's do this. Let me talk to you about our different mop pads. We have a few options for you. I'm gonna say this, you are fine with just the standard mop system. It is a great place to start. So when you see these different options, unless you know this is my scenario, I need to have this special mop pad, they're here for you. But start with a regular mop system if you're like, I don't know if I need all this, okay? You may not. So you've got the chenille mop pad. This is for people like me who shed heavily, or if you have pets, all of these 1,000 fingers, this is going to be a replacement for your dry mop pad, and it is going to do a really heavy duty job at picking up that hair and the fur and all the bits and bittles that end up on your floor. If you have tile, stained concrete, anything that has like any type of bumpy texture, this is our tile mop pad. It is fantastic. Give a shout out to the tile mop pad, my tile mop pad lovers out there. It is, again, I have tile throughout my whole house. I started with the regular mop pad. I loved it. I added this to my collection and I was like, holla, this works even better if that's possible. So again, those are the reasons why you might want this. Now we have a window pad. This is a window cloth for your floors. So this is great. I didn't even point out this feature, but let me do this now. So we have a bracket here, and when you lock it in place, now the mop pad does not swivel. So look, see how it swivels, whoop, 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 whoop. And then when it's locked in place, it doesn't swivel. So what's that good for? Now you can go and do your windows, you can do your walls, you can do your car, you can do your shower with ease, and you're not gonna have that swivel base that's gonna make it kind of go wonky. Instead, because when you're doing your floors, I mentioned that figure eight motion. When you're doing your windows, you want it to be straight up and down. So this is great for those situations. It's also for my people who have a high shine floor. So if you have a high shine laminate or wood or granite, marble, that kind of thing floor, then you really might want to invest in this mop pad. You're going to wet mop, throw this bad boy on and do that. Or you can lightly mist this and use this as its pad, the wet mop pad. You will love it. You will absolutely love it. Three more featured products. About to get to one of our newest and greatest, so stay with me. This one right here is our Enviro Wand. This is our bendable duster. Not part of the mop system, but it does come in the Just Add Water package. Guys, are you seeing why this Just Add Water package is the bomb.com? Okay, it's because you're getting the mop system, almost all the products in the Safe Haven 5 set. You're getting that rubber brush, this Enviro Wand. It bends to do ceiling fan blades, any direction you want. Reach up high to get blinds and all those hard to reach areas. Get those cobwebs out. Ready for this? This handle pops off, and then this attaches to your mop system. So now you can reach super high up and dust all those hard to reach areas. I mentioned the small mop pad, so I wanted to show you as well. The handle from the Enviro Wand pops on this, or you can get our handheld cleaning system. And this is great to, again, doing showers, backsplashes, big windows, and things like this. It makes quick work, easy to hold in your hand. And then the base has this utility brush. You can go in and get the crevices of your windowsills in your shower track and things like that, or in your keyboards. And you just and then pop this in and do that. The last, get ready. Okay, so we talked about, oops, sorry. I've got all my mops around me. It's hard to keep track. The last most coveted, brand new, love it. We used to have this product, but it was an entire one piece. It got pulled for reasons, other reasons, and safety, and now they came back as an attachment, and it is our rubber broom attachment. Let me pop it off. You can buy just this. So who are my mop owners that already have the mop? You can purchase this just on its own, and it has the rubber broom. It's a big version of the rubber brush, and it has back lock, so it's not gonna get stinky, mold, mildewy stuff. It has a squeegee here. This is for your carpets. This is for your floors, like flipping it over. If you have a pool, for when it snows, you can put this on the large mop pole. You also can purchase it as a system with the black and gray. All right, so you can buy just the pole and the rubber broom if that's something you like. And this will also attach to the small handle, which makes it very easy to clean our entry mats. Holla! All right, so to recap, the mop system. Can you guys see why it's our most coveted item? Who has put this on their wish list? I need to know. Make sure you comment and let me know who has put this on their wish list now. Recap of the 3 ways you can earn the mop. Purchase it as the system itself, add in the rubber brush, or get the Just Add Water package. The second is to host, share it with your friends. We need people to know about Norwex because harmful chemicals are out there, and they need to know a safer, easier way to clean that's gonna save them time and money, okay? And their health, of course. That's important. And then, so they can earn it for free. You can earn the mop for free or heavily discounted with hosting. And then the third option is to join us. We are in 3% of homes in North America. We have a huge amount of growth to do, and it's only $10. Only $10 for the starter kit. You can start a business and make an impact for $10. So join our team and make an impact, or take advantage of our amazing consultant program, our discounts, our incentives, and take advantage of that and just join our mission and share however it works for you. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope you guys were impressed. Love this color. All right, have a great day. Bye.